Hi everybody, this is Toby from computers and the internet.wordpress.com. Today I'm going to show you how to replace a power supply on a desktop computer. We have our desktop right here. First thing I'm going to tell you is make sure the power is off for a little bit. Some computers, desktops store power. So I'll make sure it's off at least for like 5 minutes before you do this. Also, you're going to just need a screwdriver. Most places will charge you around $150 to do this, so let's show you how to do that. First, we're going to take off side compartment. All your desktops pretty much has got one side compartment that's pretty easy to get off. It's usually just like 2 screws on here, and I'll put this up to show you where the screws are usually. Usually they're big screws like this. They can be some small screws like that too, but I got that, and all we do is pop this off. After we get the screws. Inside here, you're going to see the computer on it itself. Thing about it is to really know your computer stuff is know what parts are and stuff. I explained that earlier in another video. But right here is your power supply. Now, if you don't know your power supply is bad, usually what happens is you'll turn on your computer, the light will come on, some stuff will run, but it won't pull up a screen. It'll be just black. Usually power supply won't have enough power to actually power the motherboard, or sometimes it don't even turn on at all. But I'm going to show you how to replace one right here. It's actually really simple to do this. Here's your power supply, right? You see these cords coming out of it. All you do is these are clipped on cords. You unhook every cord that is coming out of it on everything. There's going to be cords hooked to the hard drive, the disk drives. This one actually controls this fan right here. You unhook that. It's a little 4-pin clip, and then you got one that powers the motherboard itself. Right. I just unhooked this little monster, and this is what I'm going to show you too. There's 2 different kinds of power supply adapters that go in the motherboard. Some are small. This one's actually a smaller one. And then there's bigger ones that'll have 4 more little pegs on it. That's what you really need to notice, if that's going to fit into your motherboard right there. Once you get that all unhooked, right? It is literally just 4 screws that hold this in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here, I'll actually unscrew it and take it out. But you unscrew them 4 screws, and it'll pop right out. I'm not gonna actually unscrew it, but yeah, but I gotta set it down. Here, hold on. I'm just unscrewing the 4 screws I showed you. Really quick here. There's 2. There's 3, and here comes the 4th one right now. Make sure this is laying down when you do it, because it will fall and go boom. Okay, once you got the 4 screws out, it just slides out just by sliding backwards, and you can pull it out literally like that. And there's your power supply out. Okay? These are IDs, idles, I call them. Some of your hard drives are now sat, but what I want to show you when you go putting this new hard drive power supply back in is this pretty much all goes in one way. You can pretty much look at the back of this to make sure, back of your desktop right here, make sure this all lines up good. You want your fan wide open, and you want your power cord plugged in wide open. They pretty much go in one way. You might have to flip yours around, but make sure this fan is wide open. Also make sure this fan is all cleared of dust. Alright? Once you get that back in, screw it back in, and then you just hook your cords back up. just like so. Make sure everyone gets hooked back up. I usually mark them when I do it, just so I know I'm hooking them back up right and together in the same spot. Alright, then that's pretty much all. Replacing the power supply. Thanks for watching my video, and check me out at computersandtheinternet.wordpress.com.